Hello and welcome to the Virtual Cheese Awards 2024, showcasing the best of British cheese. I'm Danielle Tingey and I'm going to be moderating this session. Today we are judging Class B6 and that is the traditional white crumbly. And I'm joined by two judges, Nicola and Tanny, who are going to introduce themselves to you now. Tanny, let's start with you.
Hello, I'm Tanny Gill. I work for Clark Specialty Foods based in Scotland, Edinburgh. I've been involved with the British cheese industry for the last 20 years, actively involved in various judging competitions, and have been part of the World Cheese Awards right from day one. I am looking forward to trying new cheeses and also meet fellow judges for 2024. Thank you.
And Nicola, over to you, please.
Hi, I'm Nicola Beardmore. I'm a full-time grader for O'Neill Foods. Previous to that, I've had deli work, and I won Young Cheesemonger of the Year in 2018.
Fabulous. So we are well versed to judge this category. So just to repeat again, it's Class B6 and it's a traditional white and crumbly. And the judges are going to use 4 different attributes to judge today's cheeses: their appearance, aroma, texture, and flavour. The winner of this class is going to go forward to the best of category stage finals, which take place on Tuesday, the 14th of May. Okay, let's get started then. So we'll start with cheese number 1055, please, looking at appearance first. What are we thinking?
Yeah, looks good. Nice, compact pate, a lovely natural rind on there. You can see, so it's a naturally grinded cloth pound or yeah, it's good.
Yeah, a really lovely sort of natural pale paste, and yeah, the natural rind on there as well is really nice, really uniform. Yeah, I'd happily give that a 10. There's absolutely no faults there.
I'm with you, Nicola. Yeah, absolutely. It's good.
Okay, and then what about the aroma, please?
It's a nice kind of mixed aroma almost from the rind and the citrus coming together. And delicate.
Yeah, it's a really interesting. There's I'm getting quite a bit of lemon, especially from the inner paste.
Especially from what, sorry?
From the inside. So when you cut it open, the paste on the inside, a really lovely sort of lactic lemon going on there. But then there is also that earthiness on the rind as well.
So yeah, nothing unpleasant, quite nice, and everything is clean. Happy 8, or do you think?
Yeah, I was gonna go 8 or 9 myself, so 8.
Yeah.
Okay, and what about the texture, please?
So it's definitely crumbly. As I'm cutting it, there's quite a few bits on the board.
That's good texture, very crumbly. Yes, you're right. Even very crumbly on the palate here.
Yeah, it is what it says it is. The crumble's definitely there on that one. But then it also melts in the mouth, so you've got that really crumbly sort of initial, and then it just melts.
Good texture. What would you give? 9, 10?
Yeah, 9. Yeah.
9, okay. And tell me about the flavours.
I think quite nice balanced, not too salty, but not too creamy or short finish.
Yeah, so I've got this initial sort of like sort of lemony hit, and then it goes into a sort of savouriness, and then that's about it. Like I say, there is that really short sort of, that's it, which is a bit of a shame, to be honest, because I feel like that can give so much more.
Yeah, it starts as something's going to happen and then just disappears.
Yeah, there's such a promise to it, and it's not quite. Yeah,
Not the depth.
Quite clean though. Nothing, no unpleasantness or no bitterness there.
yeah, there's definitely a there's nothing untoward.
Yeah.
There's no problems, no yeah.
8. You think, Nicola? Or we can revisit.
Yeah. I'd happily go for an 8 on that one.
With the 8, yeah. Quite nice.
Okay. So we've gone 10 for appearance, we've gone 8 for aroma, we've gone 9 for texture, and we've gone 8 for flavour, giving it a score of 39 out of 45. So the next cheese in this class is 1058, please.
One 1058.
Nice.
Very pretty looking, very uniform.
Yeah.
You've got a little bit of maturation there, just coming in from the edges.
Yeah.
And just, in fact, it shows up more on the camera because of the lighting than it does
Yeah.
under the naked eye, actually.
Color there, yeah, with the patch color change and yeah, no, it looks lovely, very nice, good drawing.
Very uniform looking.
Yeah. I'd just give a appearance wise straight 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
looks
it's
good.
really attractive
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at these trees.
Okay, and what about the aroma, please?
I'm getting a lot of that, the must and the earthiness coming through from the rind there.
Yeah.
A
And the
little
palate
bit.
is quite delicate, very kind of very.
Yeah, I was gonna say just on the nose there is a little bit of lactic, but
Very-
it is sort of masked a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd probably go for maybe a 6.
Yeah. Agree with you, and I think I'm assuming for the cheese that it is, probably, I think that if you look at the pattern, the first one also had a very delicate aroma. So the aromas are kind of what they are. So yeah, I'd go with the 6 on that, happy. Texture,
It's quite closed. There's not a lot of openness or anything like that in the paste,
Yeah.
which is also again very traditional for this cheese. Quite crumbly. I've got some
Okay.
bits there just on the board, which again is
but firm and crumbly though, yeah.
Starts off quite crumbly in the mouth, and then again that just completely melts away.
Yeah.
I think it's lovely.
So what are we thinking for a score?
I'd happily go for a 9 on that one.
Yeah. With your that, yeah.
Okay, and what about the flavours? What are you tasting?
A lot of lemon on that one. A lot of lemon, a little bit of honey on the back of it.
The best thing as you eat closer to the rind, you get a bit of buttery, kind of softer, smoother palate. Clean on the finish.
Really well rounded on that one. Really nice balance to it.
Yeah.
Very
Um,
more.
That's good. Okay, what's the final score for this one then, please?
The 8, 9,
I'd like to go for a 9 on that one.
9.
That was
Yeah.
really nice.
Okay, so we've gone 10 for appearance, 6 for aroma, 9 for texture, and then another 9 for flavour. Okay, so the next and final cheese in this class is 1148, please.
So the 1148.
1148, perfect.
There's definitely crumbly. There's a few pieces left just there in the packaging.
Yeah, same here in my bag. It's left in the bag. That's
In fact, I daren't lift that up because there's a bit there that's looking like it's gonna drop off.
Very crumbly.
Very crumbly.
for the appearance, yeah, it does look like a very young cheese, natural grinded or probably vacuum packed matured. So it looks totally fine for me for what it is. As you say, it is very crumbly. There's crumbs all over, right in the bag as well as falling all over. So
But very uniform, very clean looking paste to it. So yeah, very young
Yeah.
looking actually.
10 on appearance or
Yeah,
school aroma.
just really fresh, but there's not a lot else there. I've just got
Yeah,
a freshness.
that's it. Yeah, there's no, yeah, no tanginess, no nothing coming through. No.
But again, I think if it is a very young cheese, then that's to be expected. I'd probably go for maybe a 7 on aroma.
Yeah,
Okay. And what about the texture?
like
Very
sure,
crumbly,
very
but it is what
crumbly.
it says.
Yeah, even when you break it, it just crumbles all over the board. And
Yeah, I couldn't actually cut that. I'm just left with like chunks.
Okay. That's good, that's bad, that's what you expect.
But that's exactly what it should be, isn't it? So,
quite
but
nice.
then mouthfeel, again, it completely melts away. It comes into this sort of like really buttery and it coats your mouth. So that's really nice actually.
Really nice. Quite a good use of salt over there. It almost lifts and enhances the flavor. Gives a bit of character to it. Really nice. Again, clean, not too salty, just a good balance. And you're right, the creaminess helps it soften a bit. Pretty good.
I'd go for maybe a 9 on texture.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Okay. And then the flavors.
To be fair, for what it is, there's actually quite a bit going on. I was expecting with it being like looking like quite a young cheese and with quite a subtle aroma, I wasn't expecting much, but there's a lot of zing there, isn't there? It's
Yeah,
really,
there is.
really lactic, a little bit of acid on the back.
Bit of salt.
I think the salt helps lift and elevate the rest of the flavors though. I think, like I say, the balance of it's beautiful.
Very good, yeah. I like it actually. And it's and
look
the good thing
lovely.
is clean also. You're not feeling too salty on the palate or really nice and clean and no aftertaste.
But there's also a good length of finish on that as well. It doesn't just stop there. It sort of keeps you guessing for a little bit more, which I love.
Lingers a bit, yeah, nice. I'd be quite happy with the 8 or 9 on this. What do you think?
I'd happily go for a 9 on it.
Yeah.
I really like it, and I think
Yeah,
it gives
same here.
more than it. You think it's not going to give quite as much to begin with, and then there's just a bit more there. You're like, oh,
True. I think that's what it is. I think that perception, oh, it's going to be young and nothing happening, but actually a lot is happening over here. So I'd go with a 9 too. I agree with Nicole.
yeah.
Yeah, good.
Really close round then in this class. So just to confirm, you've gone for a 10 for appearance, a 7 for the aroma, a 9 for texture, and another 9 for flavour, which gives it a score of 39.5. So there's just 0.5 in this category. So the winner is 1148, that last cheese that you tasted with 39.5. Then we've got the first entry into this category, which was 1055 with a score of 39. And then in third place is 1058 with a score of 38.5. So literally 0.5 in that. That's the closest class we've had. So just looking at some of your comments on that winning cheese then, very crumbly does exactly what it says on the label. It looks like a uniform cheese. It looks like a very young cheese, but that doesn't take away from the flavors that are coming through. And there's lots of zing, there's lots of lactose, and the salt really lifts it. A really nice cheese with good length of finish, very fresh. Melts away as you're eating it and really coats your mouth. A really nice, good, balanced cheese. What a review. Fabulous. Well, that concludes the judging of class B6, which was our traditional white and crumbly. So the winning cheese 1148 is going to be going through to the category finals on Tuesday, the 14th of May. And our grand final will be held on Wednesday, the 15th of May, which is going to reveal the best British cheeses, along with the awards that recognise the talented and passionate people in the industry. And that day, Wednesday, the 15th of May, is going to culminate with the award for our Supreme Champion of 2024. Big thank you to Tanny and Nicola for judging this category. Big thank you to Butlers Farmhouse Cheeses for the sponsorship of these wonderful aprons, and thank you to Peter's Yard for sending in the sourdough crackers. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.